Hey girl, ya bint, my boss said almost daily. When are you going to leave and give your place to a man? I had a master's degree in geology from Duke University. I love being a geologist because I love nature. I would come back to Jordan hoping I'd discover oil or gas. But I was one of only 2 women working in the oil exploration lab at the Natural Resource Authority of Jordan. The men around me reminded me daily that my job in the field as a sedimentologist wasn't for women. When I got pregnant, they had an excuse to further disqualify me. Is the lentil cooked yet? استوى العدس? They'd say. The harassment caused so much stress, I started bleeding, and my pregnancy was in jeopardy. So I did exactly what they told me to do. I resigned and became accepted in society as a teacher. Sometimes I told my high school students, especially the girls, that I was a loser when I resigned. I later worked on development projects to build skills of young marginalized youth to enter the job market. The trainees had pre-committed jobs by the end of the training, but I noticed that many young women declined them. The rate of women's participation in the labor market in Jordan is among the lowest in the region and the world. Only Syria and Iraq are lower. I started focus groups to try to understand the root of the problem. At one session, several girls started crying because they were forbidden by their fathers or brothers to work in certain jobs. The men decided what was suitable for them. One of them looked at me and asked, "How did you make it? What did you do?" I did nothing. 20 years later, the harassment and exclusion still happens, preventing half the population from being economically independent or fully contributing to society. What if I had spoken back then? I decided not to hide anymore. I'm fighting Article 69 in the labor law, which forbids the private sector to employ women in certain jobs. Yes, a geologist in the field is one of them. I'm also working to include harassment violation in the labor law, so that no woman will be harassed the way I was. As I fight my way in the parliament, I wish I could go back in time and continue my work as a geologist. My consolation is that I'll soon pave the way for other young women to choose the career they want and live the life they choose.